Hello, and welcome back to more Arc's Memory. I'm at Ghost, and today we're gonna continue. Oh, instantly popped up. For being there to show. Oh, thank you for the gift. See, our Digimons are nice. I think we only have main quests to do. I think, yeah. We get. I was hoping for memory ups. Just give me all of the memory, please. Getting all of us together for a job? That's pretty extravagant. Who's the client? The aquarium in Ikebukuro. So the client is a fish? Of course not. It's the aquarium manager. It's a theft case. It seems some thieves have been breaking in. Too bad. Sounds just like an ordinary case. But theft? Surely that's more a police matter. The police have passed on the case to us. So it's not just an ordinary case. Hello. I see you are here. Thanks for agreeing to this. Let me introduce the client. This is Mr. Mizushita, the manager of Ikebukuro Aquarium. Keep in mind that everything we discuss must be kept absolutely confidential. To social network, social media, go. Then I'll explain the situation. Fish have been going missing from our tanks every night for some time now. Because of the cunning methods employed by the thieves, it took us more than a month to notice that anything was wrong. Hang on a sec, can I ask something first? Yes, what? What fish have been stolen? For starters, sea bream, flounders, and seahorses. Whoa, maybe the thieves want to start their own aquarium? This is no laughing matter, you should take it more seriously. Hey, you laugh and he gets mad at me? What else was stolen? Some sharks. I thought sharks were huge. Could they steal them? The sharks in our aquarium are small species. They're only about 30 centimeters long. I never knew they were small sharks. They don't sound very scary. Clownfish, conger eels, jellyfish, sardines, spider crabs, and even penguins and sea otters have also been stolen. That many? Let me see, what else? What about cod? Were any cod stolen? No, we don't have cod in the aquarium. Oh, I see. Erica, the issue isn't what was stolen. Could you not notice all those missing animals for a whole month? Well, the thieves, they employ very cunning methods. Yeah, right. Are you sure it's not because you old geezers aren't up to the job? I don't know what to say to that. Hey, show some respect for others. No. Look, respect is not guaranteed, it's earned. And if for a month they did not notice someone was stealing fish, that many fish, I'm sorry, what? Hackers rely on information to do their jobs, so you should listen to everything the client has to say. Isn't that right, Ryuji? That's right. Sorry for the interruption, please continue. Don't know why, but the thieves always return the animals to where they belong after a few hours. Okay. What the? So the exhibits are stolen during the night and returned before we open the next day. So just keep people out. When they come back to return the exhibitions, the animals, catch them in the act. It's not an art. Most specifically, they usually return after about 1 hour. If you know this much, just catch them in the act. That's why you didn't notice it for over a month. I can see why. Ow. Pardon me? She means, how did you eventually notice that what was going on? Oh, I see. Unless something happens, the CCTV camera footage is wiped every month without being watched. A member of our staff noticed what was happening while erasing the footage. It showed some masked men carrying away the tanks at lightning speed. So you have to watch a month's footage to decide to delete the footage itself. Then they return in about an hour and put them back in exactly the same place, right down to the millimeter. That's sure is strange. Why would they do such a thing? That's what makes this guy so bizarre. They risk being caught, just return what they took. Isn't it the police's job to investigate this? Ordinarily, yes, but my superiors have been at loggerheads about how to handle it. I'll spare you the details, but this case isn't technically classified as theft. Are you sure about that? They're taking something that don't belong to them, even though they return it. Just place a cop hiding in place and wait for them to... Jesus. Legally, theft is the intention to permanently deprive the owner of property. If that can be proven, it can be considered theft. Okay, don't question. Don't question. It's a video game, please. Perpetrator's behavior of always returning the exhibit means that the owner isn't permanently deprived of this property. He's still deprived of this property. Don't. It's a video game. Ghost, stop. Don't argue the video game. Of course, if we knew who they are, they could nail them for trespassing on private property. But trespassing cases aren't a high priority. My superiors have decided that we can't spare the resources to investigate this case right now. Okay. Come off it. That just sounds like an excuse for being lazy. I'm with Chitose. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Detective Matayoshi can't be everywhere. It's not just him. He's not the only member. Don't fight with the game. Don't. It's okay, Ryuji. I've got a thick skin. That's why I resorted to bringing Mr. Mizushita here to meet with you in secret. The aquarium is actually scheduled to undergo a major renovation soon. If word of this gets out, we might end up losing our grant and might even have to shut down permanently. I suppose it would be risky to give a grant to an aquarium where thieves can come and go at will. Exactly. See, now it's a crime. The CCTV footage is evidence of trespassing. If you can find out who they are, I'll arrest them. Please tell us everything else you know. Then we'll decide whether or not to take the case. The thieves always make their move, throwing gaps in security guards' patrol schedule. Of course, we change the routes and overtimes every day. Even so, they always know the times when there are the fewest guards. How about security? Do you have any motion sensors or infrared beams? The thieves disable our security system, so the alarm never goes off. Just place someone there! Oh my, don't fight with the game. It's some crappy old security system. Far from it, it's brand new. One of the thieves must be a highly skilled hacker. I heard there are lots of top-notch hackers in Eden. You don't suspect us, do you? Of course not. Matayoshi told me all about you. You said you wouldn't be capable of something like this. Oh, nice of him to say that. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant you wouldn't be capable of committing a crime like that. Otherwise, we wouldn't be asking for your help. Isn't that right, Mr. Mizushita? Right? Sorry, I phrased that badly. I would really like Huddy to uncover the truth and catch the culprits. Okay. So what's it gonna be? Do you have a choice? Think we should take on the case? Sure, money. Then let's take it. I'm a little curious to find out exactly what's going on. I knew you'd take it. Thanks. Thank you. Let me just check two things. Every single stolen exhibit was returned, right? Yes, I checked with our keeper, nothing is missing. And finally, was anything added? Added? Please check for any unfamiliar decorations, stones or anything else. I will. What should I do if I find something? Contact us straight away. Make sure you don't touch it. Understood. Thanks. Again. Then I'll leave it to you. Okay, let's go over the case. Every night, a group of masked men evade the security guards and steal one of the aquarium's exhibits. Then they come back and return it soon after. I see. What do you mean? Do you know who they are? No idea. How about you, new boy? Maybe the criminals love fish. It's not enough to just look at them, they want to swim with them. Then why go to the trouble of returning it? Maybe they realize they're too difficult to keep. If to control the water temperature, water quality and stuff like that, it's difficult even for a professional. So the next day they steal a different fish, within an hour realize they're also difficult to keep and then return them and repeat about that 30 times. That'd have to be really stupid. Or there's something we're missing. In any case, we need more clues. I will. Hang on a sec. I've connected to the Aquarium server. I'll take a look at the security system logs. Found something. Looks like the thieves access it via cyberspace. They deleted the logs, but that's not enough to stop me. They've been careful, but not careful enough. There are still traces of deleted logs. This should do it. Damn, they've covered their tracks. Cheetos, they forward the data to me. I think I know how to uncover the route. Okay, we take things from here. Once we know where they access the server from, Keisuke and I will hack them. That sounds good to you? Sure, throw me at them. I've got the address. Great, let's go. Be careful. Did she say that to Ryuji? I'm sure she did. Clearly. What happened? Ryuji. Ooh, we have 3 new cases. Nice. Are they powerful? I need to go to the farm. Not yet, hang on. To the lab, not farm. To the lab. Let me check the cases. Ooh, 3 level 2. Ooh. We're gonna do them after we finish this one. Aquarium back door, so here. Do we talk? No, okay. Ooh, I see a chest. Ooh, a farm extension plugin. We need... I'm gonna wait on this one. I already have one. I'm gonna wait until I have the next island, and then it can instantly... be upgraded twice. Okay. Oh, I see what the game wants me to do. Can we fight, game? Thank you. Oh, really? Oh, I should have attacked both. Okay. Suck. Good. Meet your fall. Need to look at the attacks you have. Usually do that when I go to Mega, but... Is there anything on the other side? No? I kinda wanted to farm a bit, but... I can do that in another time. Oh, that was it? Apparently. Look, there's someone there. Is it a girl? Welcome to my aquarium. I'm Minamo Takitsuze. I'm surprised you found this place. Are you the police? No. It doesn't matter who you are. You got nothing on me. Can I ask you some questions? What is this place? What are you doing here? As you've come all this way, I'll give you a special tour of my aquarium. She didn't answer either of my questions. Have you noticed? This place looks exactly like the Ikebukuro Aquarium. How observant. It's a perfect digital copy of the aquarium's building, facilities and animals. It's almost complete. I see. So you did it to create this place? But did you really need to resort to theft? You can find lots of similar data for fish and buildings on the net. I don't get it. Similar isn't good enough. It has to be a perfect reproduction. The building and decor can be recreated from photos, but how the animals look and move can't be scanned from ordinary photos or videos. They have some very rare fish. There's no information anywhere about the types of tanks and equipment they use. Trade secrets. And it's not as if I could just go up to them and ask to borrow their precious fish and equipment, right? I see, so you steal them, copy them, and then return them? Still, please don't use that word. I just borrowed them and scanned them with their 3D scanner. No one could accuse me of stealing. So it seems, but you are suspected of trespassing on private property. I hate that. In the virtual world, people are free to go anywhere they like. The real world is so full of restrictions. Although, you're not quite right. I didn't actually trespass. What do you mean? Breaking into the aquarium, finding the exhibit, removing it, and then returning it safe and sound, all within a short space of time. I hired a team of international super thieves. Is it the Phantom Thieves from Persona 5? They didn't leave any evidence, and I haven't committed any crime. Do you hire someone to do the hacking as well? I asked a Digimon and a hacker to help with that. Of course, I didn't do anything myself, and any evidence is long gone now. By now. Well, you just confessed to us. Are we recording? Please tell me we're recording. The most difficult part was scanning everything perfectly in the short time between acquiring the exhibits and returning them. I bought an entire studio for that. So it's just very expensive hobby. It takes more than money. I had to be smart too. That's why you'll never pin anything on me. I haven't caused anyone trouble, even you. And look, this place is almost finished. My own private aquarium. Well, I returned it to you. This place certainly looks beautiful. Thank you. That makes me so glad to hear. But it doesn't sit right with me. It's also the ugliest thing I've ever seen, in a sense. Huh? Ugly? What do you mean? Yeah, you spent a lot of money, but you didn't get your hands dirty. You got other people to do it for you. So much for the perfect crime. What? The law can bring you to justice, but unluckily for you, we aren't the law. We're hackers. We make our own laws. We'll make sure you're punished. This aquarium will never be completed. Start kicking the glasses. That's so bad. Looks like I'm going to have to dispatch my first visitors. I knew she seemed too willing to talk. She never intended to let us live here. She's gonna throw us to the sharks. Ooh, we have a Sidon. Stop that. Darkness wave. I fear nothing. See, I told you. I fear nothing. Oh no. Counter this. I dare you. Oh, you're actually gonna do it. Ow! How about this? Goodbye. Bought 5,000 experience. I think Kinyumon can digivolve. I need to check it. I've always wanted to live in an aquarium. What? Especially that aquarium. It's in a tall building, like a seabed for the sky. So you have some attachment to that aquarium? Yes, so many memories. I went all the time as a child, at least once a week. It's also where I went on my first date. But we're going to have a major renovation soon. Did you hear about that? Yes, we did. I was shocked when the final design was announced. It looked more like a nightclub or casino. We're going to have pop groups singing with tropical fish. Don't you think that's tacky? Well, a bit, but you know. It's the way things are now. It is tacky, but it's not up to us. That makes me feel a little better. At least someone agrees with me. I thought about starting a petition to keep the aquarium as it is. But they probably wouldn't take any notice. Things never go my way in the real world. So I decided to preserve it myself. By myself. Just as it always has been. And just how I remember. I understand how you feel. I kept trying to think of ways to make the aquarium mine. When all said and done, you didn't intend to cause anyone trouble. You just wanted to recreate the aquarium for yourself, correct? That's right. But we can't just look the other way. Memories aren't about preserving data. There's something you keep inside you for the rest of your life. Maybe you're right. If you're going to report me, just do it. What are you doing? Are we reporting it? Looks like you got this case all worked up. The Aquarium will send payment. What's the matter, Ryuji? Why the long face? There's something bothering me about this case. I hope it turns out to be nothing. By the way, I met the perpetrator. Can't go into detail, but she's the only daughter of a very wealthy man. He recently passed away and left her his entire fortune, and she started just spending it. Okay, good. You know, her father's dead, and recently, but she hired people to steal exhibits and hack the security. Surely there's no evidence. Exactly. That's why the aquarium has dropped the complaint. It receives extremely rare creatures from other aquariums and research institutes around the world for special exhibitions and the like. Any rumors of security problems would soon put an end to that. Now we know who was behind it all. After being arrested, she promised she'd never do it again. The aquarium is happy to leave it at that. Oh, she promised. Did she? Oh, don't fight with the video game. It's just a video. Don't fight with it. So, should be released tomorrow. Sir! Calm down, Ryuji. I don't know how you feel, but we have no other choice. No one's hurt, and no actual damage was caused. I'm sure you agree she's learned a lesson. No, I don't. How can you release her so soon? She's not being charged. You can just hold her. If not tomorrow, she'll be out in a few days. Call the aquarium manager, right now. What? Why? Obey, Ryuji. Cop. I'm going to the aquarium. Wait here. Something's fishy. Yuji Matayoshi, did you find what you were looking for? Yuji was right. We found a nasty little surprise. I couldn't believe it. What did you find? I don't feel comfortable saying it in front of Erika. It's fine, she's a hacker just like us. Plastic explosive said to be detonated remotely at any time. You didn't feel comfortable telling Erika you found the bomb. They were attached to the undersides of all the tanks that were returned. They're small, but detonating them all at once would level the place. Explosives? But why? Good question. How did you know they'd be there? I suspected right from the start. She created an exact copy of the aquarium in her own private cyberspace. If it was as she'd confined, it was as if she'd confined time and space itself, as well as herself. I had to ask myself what someone of that mindset would do once they accomplished everything they'd set out to do. Tell us, what did she intend to do? Get rid of the real one. I fear that she tried to keep the aquarium all to herself. By destroying the one in the real world, even though she knew it's so about to be renovated. Don't look so worried. Unless she actually presses the detonator, everything is just... I just said is nothing more than a theory. We don't have any evidence that she planted the explosives. Once again, we can't pin anything on her. By now she's probably moved the virtual aquarium to a small server and disappeared off to somewhere far away from here. I'm annoyed. I can't hold her on to account, but at least nothing will happen to the aquarium if she presses the detonator now. The only positive is that no one's been hurt in all this. It's been an unusual case. Nothing will happen to the aquarium if she presses the detonator. However, there might be a catastrophic result somewhere else instead. Somewhere else? What do you mean? Oh, you fell into my trap card. And what is my trap card? Memories aren't about preserving data. There's something you keep inside you for the rest of your life. What did he mean by that? Nonsense. This is where I'm going to stay for the rest of my life. It may be missing a few finishing touches, but it's all mine. When I press this detonator, my aquarium will be the only one like it in the world. Boom. Deletion program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Please log off immediately. I repeat. Deletion program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Well, what's going on? The more you press, it doesn't stop it. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Erased? Oh, why? Goodbye. No, my aquarium. Ryuji. She fell into his trap car. You want to know what happened to that girl? Okay, I'll let you in on something. When we went to see her, I installed a program to delete all data in that cyberspace. I linked the execution key to the detonation signal for the explosives she planted in the real aquarium. That's all I did. Memories aren't about preserving data. You keep them inside you. Maybe I'm naive, but because of this high-tech age we live in, that's what I truly believe. Do you think I got through to her? No. I wonder if she could resist pressing the detonator. No. She gone. She gone for a long, long time. What did we found? Tough disk. I may sell the tough disk. Nothing new. It told me I had 2 messages. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so we're gonna do the hacker ones first. These ones. Oh, I don't have a main one. Maybe I have to go talk to... Maybe I have to go talk to her. Domination battles to run them off? Oh, no. Alright. We're gonna do the Yakas guys, but we're gonna do them on the next episode. Ask me what's afoot. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, stay safe, stay spooky, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.